Hello, hello. So I have been weightlifting and playing sports for about 5 years. And over these 5 years, I have hurt my knees, tore my shoulder, twisted multiple ankles, and hurt my ankles, groin injuries, fucked up fingers. I have had spine problems, elbow problems, wrist problems, neck problems, everything you can mention under the sun. And because I'm young, I'm about 17, started when I was about 12. I figured because I'm made out of rubber and magic, it would never actually affect me until way later. That's not true. Because I play like 1 to 5 hours of sports a day and I weightlift and I always go heavy and I always use fast tempos. I was playing volleyball and I was literally just standing around, to be honest, and I had stepped, I guess, incorrectly. And because I was already having knee pain, which transferred to hip pain, and my hip was weak and my knee was weak, and I stepped, that transferred to my spine. And I tweaked the fuck out of my spine. So much so that I was in the office going, in the nurse's office for a couple minutes. And when I say a couple minutes, I mean like an hour before I could get up again. One of the cool things that I've learned from this process, and I am actually kind of enjoying it. I do like the feeling of doing more stretching, doing more mobility, because it does make me feel better. And once you realize how much pain you're always in, it's nice to alleviate some of that pain. So it's not nearly as painful as it was. And also, I've been doing super slow tempos for training, and it's kind of weird because, like, I'm about as sore as I would normally be. Like, I'm not super sore by any means because I did upper body yesterday and I didn't really like push it ridiculously hard, but I am like noticeably sore. And I used one half, 1/3 of the weight I would normally use on most exercises. Um, on pull ups, I was about to do 100, I was supposed to do 100 pounds for 5 reps or 95 pounds for 5 reps, something like that. And by my second set, I did 5 bodyweight pull ups because of the low rest time and like tempo that I was using. On bench, I was supposed to do like 200 for 5, and I had ended up doing 115 for 7, 8, something like that. So the slow tempos definitely make you weaker, which is good because that's less joint pressure. And honestly, it was super fun. Like, I wasn't tired afterwards because the fatigue was substantially lower. I felt good. I felt pumped. Like, everything was nice. I did some stretching, felt better, slept well, worked, all that stuff. And I honestly feel great. Um, I'm putting this here just so I remember it in the future to not do this dumb shit again. And I'm trying to make it as obvious as possible in my brain to like stay consistent with the rehab process. Because everything is fucked. My hips, my knees, my elbows, kind of, my shoulders in certain positions. My lower back is completely boned right now. Um, but yeah, that's everything. My name has been Brandon. Keep doing the best, doing your best. Trust God. Signing off. Bye.